guys, welcome to my page. Come on in, join me. Just gonna go ahead and share this to a few of my groups here. How's everyone doing tonight? It's the end of a long weekend for some of you. All back to work tomorrow. Gotta be careful about how many times I share it and to where, because Facebook will throw me in Facebook jail. Haven't been there yet, but I'm sure the time's coming. They're gonna get tired of sharing here. They like to do that. If you share it too many times, they think that you're trying to spam everybody. So that's why I need to have you guys, if you could please, please, please look at the bottom of your page, hit that share button, share it to a group, share it to your page, share it in a message. One person could just share one time. That would get me out to a lot more people, so they can see this wonderful, wonderful product. I mean, this stuff is just amazing. You guys know, you've seen it. Okay. And then I think I will share it to my page here. To my public page. Okay. Make sure I have the volume down on this one. And then I think I will share it. Hear myself talking. It's weird. As you come in, say something so I know that you're there, because I can see, like, it'll show like a little eye with 1 or 2 or 3, but I never know who is actually on, so I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm just talking to myself, maybe. Huh, that hasn't happened before. Okay, so if you can come in, hit the share button, and then go over to my page, Color Your World, hit that like button and follow, and that way you'll get notifications when I do go live. And if you miss it, then you'll still be able to get to watch the playback. Tonight, we are doing these wonderful books right here. A lot of designers have been doing these. I bought these books over a month ago. Oh my gosh, it's been way over a month. They've been out in my trunk of my car, and every time I open the trunk to get the bags out to go shopping or get something, I see them in there. I'm like, oh, gotta get those out and do something with those. I do that project. So yesterday, when we got back from playing at the casino, losing our money, I pulled them out. So today, while I was making dinner, while I was cooking, I painted the books. Now these are just 3, they're all the same books. You can go to thrift stores to get them. You can go to anywhere to get them. I got mine at the Dollar Tree, so I spent $1 on each of these. I made sure that when I got them, they were the same book. That way they're the same size. And I made sure that the ones I got had plenty of them on the shelf, so I wasn't taking like the last 3 on there. I mean, these books, I don't know, they had probably about 20 or 30 of them on the shelf. So I went and I just took some acrylic paint. I just pulled one of my paints out that I had. This one is called Tuscan Teal. I pulled it out and I just used my little sponge paintbrush and I painted them all up. And then you want to paint the insides, because you know they'll be showing here. Usually when you do these, you don't paint the pages, but we all know me, I'm a klutz. If there's going to be a mistake, it's going to be on a live, but so far, this one happened while I was off the live. But when I was painting, I did not realize that a big clunk of ink hit and it dropped on the edge. And at first I'm like, oh, I just ruined it. And then I'm like, no, I didn't. Nothing's ruined. You always figure out a way to fix it and make it work. So I painted the pages all the way around on all of the books. Okay? So you get that all done, get them all painted and painted up, and then you're going to, oops, I'm going to move that far, put my own eye out with that. So then you just take your hot glue gun. And try not to burn your finger. And then you just glue these down. Glue on my table, that's all I need. So, then you're going to glue the books together. So, I think I dropped my, make sure they're even. And I think I dropped my, I don't know where it went to. Oh gosh. Of course, it's always something, right? I had a glue stick sticking out of there and it's disappeared, so I don't know where it went. More glue sticks. Always gotta have more glue sticks. Okay, and then books. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some twine. This is jute cord and I just got it at the Dollar Tree for $1. I'm going to wrap that around. I'm going to chalk first. So what we're going to do is we are going to, on the 3 books, we are going to put the words welcome, hello, and gather. And then on the front of the book, I'll have twine like here, and then on the back, I'll have this little saying here that says, your life, your story, write well, edit often. So, I'm going to do the chalking in white, because I think white will show up a lot better on than black. It'll look prettier. So I'm going to put hello, welcome, and gather. So hello first. If I can get my fingers to work right. And we're going to fuzz, because these are painted and I don't want the paint to be lifted with the stickiness of the... Oops. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody ready to go back to work? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it so they're not going to be like lined up. So the words aren't going to be like perfectly lined up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the edge of that and put it at the edge of the book. So wherever the words are going to come out, that's where they'll come out. So it'll be like this, so the hello will be in, the welcome. So here we go. It's really hard for you guys to see because of the light, I know. Here, maybe I can... Instead of looking at me, maybe we can get it to look at the actual. No, maybe not. Okay, sorry. I know I need better lighting. I need a studio is what I need. I need a she shed. I do. I need a she shed. Somebody come build me a she shed. Sorry, my squeegees aren't cooperating. Hello. And we're just going to let that dry. And of course I forgot to bring my blow dryer, so I'll blow on it. Hey Nick. Hi Leslie. I think my... Okay. Okie dokie. I'm going to be careful we don't want to pull up what we just did. Welcome. At first I thought that, oh, let me get that right there. I always get it wrong. First I thought that the W was missing, but that's the way that the transfer is. I was like, oh no, it didn't go through. And we're going to fuzz this up. And gather. My water bath in the sink, that's why I keep getting up. Hello, welcome, and gather. And now we will put the... Oh, and I just painted the paint on with one of these little spongy things. Throw away. Welcome. Anybody coming in and then don't have a clue as to what I'm doing, please let me know and I will tell you what's going on. Sorry, making all kinds of weird noises. Okay, we're going to fuzz this one up well because it's really sticky for some reason. I've used it before too, it's weird. Okay. I just don't want it to pull the paint off of the book, so. And then I'm going to use the edge of this to run along this edge where the dip's down there. I'm just going to... I'm not going to put it all the way to the bottom of the book, but... Just kind of use that as that line right there, the spine, as a guide. Make sure there's no bubbles in there. Run my chalk paint, try not to get off the edge. I mean, I can always wipe it off, but it might leave a little ghosting because of the paint. You can make all kinds of fun things with Couture. It doesn't have to just be on chalkboards or wood. You can do all kinds of, and Pinterest. Oh, Pinterest has so many different things. There are so many people out. They think outside of the box. Thank God they do, because I would never have thought of doing it like this. This is such a cool little project. Okay, get this pulled up. And remember, you pull side to side or up and down, never corner to corner. You don't want to stretch out your transfer. Your life is your story. Write well, edit often. See how beautiful that looks against this color? Okay, let me get this where I end up sticking my book in the chalk bucket here. And we all know how I am. I'm a klutz. I admit it. I can admit it. I can. I was looking in my stash of stuff. I was trying to find like a burlap, like bow or ribbon, and I couldn't find one because I thought that would be put a bow or that and then put the twine over it, but we're just going to do twine because that's all I could find. And we might put some flowers on it too. I got some artificial flowers over here, so that might work. And I'm going to stand my books up so I can do this. Try not to run the twine across the chalk, because I don't know how dry it is yet. Pull it tight and keep those books tight. I think that should be enough. Cut that. Lay it down. I'm not good at tying bows. I'm gonna try that again though. I don't like that bow. Here, let's do. Okay, where's this coming from? How about some to go with the orange flowers, because orange is one of my favorite colors, so yeah, that's what we're getting. I don't know if my scissors are going to cut this wire or not, but we'll try. We will try. Really need to get me some wire cutters. Oh, okay. I'm going to ruin my scissors, but okay. Okay. So it will sit on your shelf, kind of like this. Welcome, hello, welcome, gather, and there we go. What you think? Pretty cool, huh? So, okay guys, as usual, I only had one live plan tonight. Got to get ready to go back to work myself. I was on earlier than I have been. I think I might try that again because it's kind of nice to come on early. Okay, so next week I'm hoping to do some. Oops, oh, geez. I'm hoping next week to do a. I got the 12 by 12 pillow canvas pillowcases. I want to do our floral print thing I bought a while back. Again, it's a bigger print, and I kind of freak out when I'm by myself to do those because I'm always afraid I'm going to get them stuck together, and if it's going to happen, it will happen on a live. So have a great night. Thanks for showing, and if you are watching the playback, please hit the share button. You can share even if it's not live. Go in, hit that button, go to my webpage, Color Your World, and hit the like and follow button, and you can get notification for when I do go live. And as always, God bless and thank you for sharing, or thanks you for showing. Bye.